Gina Kirschenheiter uses her platform to help victims of LA wildfire. Gina Kirschenheiter is getting major props for using her large platform to help the Los Angeles wildfire victims. The Real Housewives of Orange County star has already donated to the Red Cross Foundation to help residents who lost their homes in the tragic fire. Gina posted a video on social media telling those affected to send their GoFundMe links, and she'll share it with her 847,000 Instagram followers. Furthermore, the Orange County realtor teamed up with her boyfriend, Travis Mullen, to assist persons looking to relocate. Travis and Gina are realtors at the Gated Group and have opted to donate their commissions to help the cause. Thousands of people have been affected by the fires, including celebrities, one being RHOBH star Bozoma St. James, whose home was destroyed. RHOC star Gina Kirschenheiter is using her platform to help victims of the LA wildfire. Gina posted a video on Instagram noting that her heart is breaking for her LA County neighbors. "Happy to use my platform however I can to help. If you send me GoFundMes for people devastated by the fires, I am happy to repost," exclaimed the RHOC star. "Any information on how people can get involved, donate, or help, I will post it." Gina also noted that she has already donated to a good cause, the Red Cross, and she promoted the charity on her page, urging others to do the same. Gina, who resides in Orange County, said she's been getting questions about her and her family's well-being. However, the RHOC star told everyone she's doing fine and has only been minimally affected by the fires. "The air quality is poor and there's debris, but in no way are we being affected or devastated like LA County," she explained. Travis and Gina are giving up their commissions for a good cause. Travis took a cue from his girlfriend Gina after seeing her efforts to help the LA wildfire victims, and now they've teamed up for a good cause. Travis noted that several people have reached out after Gina shared her previous post, so the duo is offering up their services in other ways. "The Gated Group, along with our team, has decided we're going to help anybody that has to relocate because of the fires from LA and are choosing to come to Orange County," said Travis. Gina noted that the group will help anyone purchasing or renting a home. 100% of the commission will either be donated directly right back to you or to any relief fund that is helping to aid anybody and everybody who has been affected by the fires, she added. As the golden hues of another California sunrise painted the sky, Gina Kirschenheiter's phone buzzed incessantly with notifications. The Orange County housewife, known for her candor and vibrant energy on The Real Housewives of Orange County, had woken up to news that hit far too close to home. Wildfires were ravaging Los Angeles outskirts, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. Homes reduced to ashes, families displaced, and a thick blanket of despair hung over the city. A city she had grown to love and call her extended backyard. For Gina, this wasn't just another headline. She had spent the past few years building her life in Southern California, and seeing her community suffer ignited a fire of her own. She knew she had a platform, a voice, and an audience. The question wasn't if she would help, but how she could make the most impact. Within hours, Gina's Instagram stories were flooded with reposts of evacuation orders, shelter locations, and emergency resources. But she wanted to do more. Sitting in her airy kitchen, coffee in hand and determination in her eyes, she drafted a plan. Her first call was to her PR team. "We're organizing a relief drive," she said firmly. "I want to use my platform to actually make a difference. Let's partner with local businesses, get some trucks, and fill them with supplies for the families who've lost everything." The team quickly jumped into action, and within hours, Gina's social media was buzzing with updates about the initiative. She named it Rebuilding Together, a nod to the resilience of the California spirit. The response was immediate and overwhelming. Messages poured in from fans, friends, and fellow housewives offering their support. Emily Simpson volunteered to help with logistics, while Shannon Beater pledged a generous donation to kickstart the fund. Even Tamra Judge, despite their on-again, off-again friendship, sent a text. "Let's put our drama aside and focus on this. Count me in." Gina's first step was setting up a donation hub at a local community center. She used her platform to call for contributions: clothing, toiletries, non-perishable food, and toys for children. "Every little bit helps," she said in a heartfelt video posted to her Instagram. These families have lost so much, and it's up to us to show them they're not alone. By the weekend, the community center was a hive of activity. Volunteers sorted through donations, stacking boxes of essentials and arranging them for transport. Gina was there, sleeves rolled up, directing traffic and hugging anyone who came by to lend a hand. Cameras from Bravo captured the heartwarming scene, but for Gina, this wasn't about the spotlight, it was about the people. Among the volunteers was a woman named Elena, who had narrowly escaped the flames with her 2 young children. Her story was harrowing. She'd driven through walls of fire, clutching her kids while their home burned behind them. When Gina heard Elena's story, she was moved to tears. "This is why we're doing this," she said, holding Elena's hands tightly. "You're not alone in this. We'll help you rebuild." Gina's next move was organizing a charity auction. She reached out to her network of celebrity friends, asking for memorabilia and unique experiences to auction off. Heather Dubrow donated a private tour of her sprawling mansion, complete with a wine tasting. Kelly Dodd, ever the wild card, offered a day on her yacht. Even Andy Cohen chipped in, offering 2 tickets to the next Watch What Happens Live reunion taping. The auction, held at a chic LA venue, was a smashing success. Gina, dressed in an elegant yet understated gown, took the stage to thank the attendees. "When we come together as a community, there's nothing we can't overcome," she said, her voice filled with emotion. By the end of the night, they had raised over $500,000, funds that would go directly to wildfire victims. But Gina wasn't done yet. She wanted to address the root of the problem: climate change. Partnering with environmental organizations, she launched an awareness campaign called Protect Our Paradise. Through social media, public appearances, and interviews, she educated her followers about fire prevention and the steps they could take to make their homes safer. The campaign resonated deeply, especially with her younger audience. TikTok challenges featuring fire safety tips went viral, and Gina's hashtag #ProtectOurParadise trended on Twitter for days. Schools invited her to speak to students about community resilience, and her appearances drew standing ovations. Behind the scenes, the work was grueling, coordinating relief efforts, managing media appearances, and juggling her responsibilities as a mom left Gina exhausted. But she found solace in the stories of the people she was helping. Every thank you note, every smiling face at the donation center, and every message of gratitude fueled her drive. One of the most poignant moments came during a visit to a temporary shelter. A young girl, no older than 7, handed Gina a drawing. It depicted a house surrounded by flowers and sunshine. "This is for you," the girl said shyly. "Thank you for helping us." Gina framed the drawing and placed it in her home office as a reminder of why she started this journey. "It's not about the accolades or the headlines," she said in an interview. "It's about making sure that little girl and her family know they're loved and supported." As the weeks turned into months, the fruits of Gina's efforts became evident. Families began moving into new homes, their lives slowly piecing back together. The funds raised from the auction provided scholarships for children affected by the fires, ensuring they had a brighter future. And the awareness campaign sparked meaningful conversations about climate change and community preparedness. Gina's initiative earned widespread praise, but for her, the real reward was seeing her community rise from the ashes. "We've been through so much," she said at a press conference marking the 6-month anniversary of the fires. "But we're stronger together, and no matter what comes our way, we'll face it head-on." Her journey inspired others to step up and give back. Fellow housewives from across the franchise reached out to start similar initiatives in their cities. Fans shared stories of how Gina's efforts had motivated them to volunteer in their own communities. In a world often dominated by drama and division, Gina Kirschenheiter's commitment to helping wildfire victims reminded everyone of the power of compassion and community. And as the sun set on another day in California, the golden hues seemed a little brighter, a little warmer, reflecting the spirit of resilience that Gina had helped reignite.